What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I've been gone for about a year now, off the tube. You know, 2015. So many things happened in 2015 till I can't even talk about it. I could talk about it. Hell, I ain't never been a loss for words. I ain't never been a loss for words. You know what I'm saying? So 2015 was going to be my first short film that I put out. The first one, my first production, catering to the LGBT community, you know. And I had a partner, his name was Arthur. I think Arthur was on the down low, but he was a good boy, good young man, and he had talents and gifts that I didn't have, and I had talents and gifts that he didn't have, but we both was in the industry. So what we did, I liked it. Boy worked. He was excellent at graphics, and I just was great at mine and ideas and directing and filming. So what we did, we clicked right away when we met. We so excited about each other's talents. You know what I'm saying? He was where he was weak in knowledge, I was strong, and where I was weak in knowledge, he was strong. So we became a pretty good partner. So he was working with me on this film for 2015. Yep. So anyway, um, I did all the publicity and all the advertisement and put all the videos out, and I did all this before I decided to bring him aboard. I was at the point of actually shooting when I brought him aboard. But what happened is, with his talent of graphics and editing and things like that, that took a load off of me. So I'm like, oh, boo, you do that? Come on aboard, cause see, you can take care of that department for me, because I was a one-stop show, man. I edited, film, direct, act. I mean, I did it all. Produce. I'm like a one-stop show. You know what I'm saying? So to meet somebody with equally great talent like mine, I was excited about bringing Arthur aboard. So little did I know, we had great communication, communicating back and forth. If I miss his email, I email him. He missed my email, he emailed me back. Same thing with Texas, texting each other. But I said, I got the text and Arthur, man. Arthur wasn't responding. I said, man, I hope it ain't one of these. He ain't one of them people that talk the talk but don't walk the walk when it actually come down to, performing and doing your part and contributing. So I just kind of, like, after 3 days of trying to contact him and no response, I said, okay, yeah, well, I'm convinced, the brother's one of them people that just talk and don't walk. You know what I'm saying? So, like, 3 or 4 days after no communication, I went to a place, a business place that me and him frequent. And so when I went in there to conduct some business, one of the cashiers or restaurant waitresses say, man, she said, your boy gone, huh? I said, my boy? My boy. I had to recycle that. What, my boy? And then she said, Arthur dead. And I just kind of stared at her. I said, Arthur dead? The Arthur? She said, yeah. I said, when he died? She said, 3 days ago. I said, I be goddamn. 3 days ago. I said, that's why he never returned my phone calls or my emails or responded to anything that I was sending him. She said, yeah, he passed away. I said, what happened? He died in his sleep. That's what she told me. So I said, well, where he stay? Where's his house at? So she told me where his house was. I didn't know exactly what house on that street, but I left a message, my business card, on everybody's car on that street. And I told him who I was. I said, I'm the business partner of Arthur. I'm trying to find his family on this street. I don't know exactly what house it is. So finally, my business card got to the family, and they called me, and I went and met him, and I told him, well, no. The sister called me. And she said, Are you Splash? I said, yes, ma'am, I'm Splash. She said, we want to meet you. We got to meet you. This is what she told me on the phone. She said, could you come by? My family want to meet you. I'm like, yes, ma'am, I can come by. Yes, ma'am. So I didn't know what was the thing about them wanting to meet me so urgently. So finally, when I got there and met the sisters and brothers was there, and his father was there, his mother passed, and I met everybody, and they said, we just had to put our eyes on you. I'm like, you had to put your eyes on me? They said, yes, ma'am. Arthur didn't have no friends. Arthur was this is what the sisters telling me. Arthur was like an introvert. He didn't trust nobody. And he didn't socialize with anybody too much. But when they told us he had a friend, we had to meet you. We had to meet you to see who you was that caught Arthur's attention. And I'm like, wow, really? She said, yeah, Arthur didn't talk to nobody. He was deep into his art and to his graphics, and he just stayed off to himself and worked and stayed out. I said, damn, really? She said, yeah, we had to meet you because you have to be a very special person for Arthur to open up to and talk. So that kind of touched my heart. And I'm like, wow, but I didn't sense all the introvertness with Arthur. I didn't see all that. I told him I didn't see that side to him. Because he was very openly talking, and 99.9% of the things we talked about was film. And I guess that was what was exciting, because we had so much in common and we had such a passion for the arts, And I don't think he knew other people in the same profession, but you can meet people and they be fake. And see, that's what was Arthur's problem. It wasn't his problem. He hated fake people. Just like I do. I don't like fake people. I don't like people that is about bullshit. And that's where Arthur was. And that's where I was too. So I guess when he met me, he seen I was real and down to earth, and he didn't detect no bullshit in me. And he said I was real about what I was doing and my passion. So to make a long story short, in 2015, my partner for the movie died. Houston flooded. I lost my house, my car. I lost all my equipment. My mama got sick. Oh, man, I tell you, 2015. Whew. Man. But the best thing that came out of 2015 is I got a brand new grandbaby. Yeah. I got myself a brand new grandbaby. And let me tell you how it was. Let's see how I'm going to put this. My brother died. My uncle died on the 12th. My brother died on the 13th at 2:25. My grandbaby was born on the 14th at 2:25. And my mama was in the hospital after having surgery. So this was going on at the same moment, at the same time, damn near in the same hospital. My brother was dying on the 6th floor, and my grandbaby was being born on the 2nd floor. Man, talking about life go out and life come in. Shit. 2015, that was a rough time. But you know what? I kind of like the way I see life, because I really don't it was rough, but I always think about people who have life worse than what I had, worse than what I go through. I think about people who got it badder than me, and I wouldn't dare complain. I can't complain about anything that I go through, because I know if somebody's going through something worse than me, and how dare I open my mouth about what I'm going through. When you go through things, it's a time to be grateful and thankful. Now listen to what I'm telling you. When you go through things, it's a time to be grateful and thankful, because I guarantee you it's somebody somewhere going through something worse than you, worse, which makes what you going through look like Christmas. So, when you go through something, you got to thank God for the good times as well as the bad times. Don't call on him when you're going and having a hard time. Call on him. I mean, don't just call on him when you're having a good time and praising his name. You got to do the same when you're going through some ups and downs too. You understand? Because the ups and downs is who create and mold your character. Yeah. The ups and downs is what really make you who you are. It makes you strong. If you don't go through no ups and downs, your ass will be spoiled as hell. You understand? So, yeah, I've been off the tube for about a year. Yeah. For a whole year. Didn't get a chance to do my little film. And that's okay. That's okay. Don't no dreams die unless you stop trying. Let me start saying that again. Everything is still here. You see, it's right here. Ain't nothing went away. Everything is still the same. So, this is 2016. Soon will be 2017. If the good Lord say the same and they don't let that motherfucking Donald Trump in office, and hell, whoa, Lord, I don't know what's to come from Hillary, but, it don't matter who in office. The president of the world is God. I don't give a fuck who in there. Ain't nothing gonna happen unless he approve of it. So I'm gonna try to get back in the swing of these videos and everything. I had to take a little break and recuperate a little bit, but let me tell you this too. What I learned also, when you got a project and it's your project, other motherfuckers ain't gonna take your project as serious as you are. People will fuck around on your time and your money bullshitting. You understand? Because when you in this type of business, time is money. You got to pay the camera person. You got to pay the extra crew. You got to pay everybody. You understand? That's on staff. And if people don't show up and people not on time and they not doing right what they supposed to be doing as far as scripted or unscripted, which I'm unscripted. I don't deal with no fucking scripts. Either you got it or you don't got it. Either you got it or you don't got it. I mean, I'm a character. I'm a character. And what I mean by that, I'm a character about life. I'm a character in the real life, not just a character in acting on a film. I'm a character, period. I'm a handful in real life. And I don't mean a handful in a bad way. So I look for those same kind of people with personalities like mine. So that's why I don't deal with scripts. You gotta be a character. A person that think quick on their feet, that quick with their words and just unique. That's what I look for. So a lot of these future little short films and films I'm going to be doing is going to be mostly centered around one or two characters, or mostly myself, because I can depend on me. I ain't got to worry about being late for my own motherfucking shit. You understand? And when you trying to do a film with multiple characters, it's a pain in the goddamn ass. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. And if somebody stop, you shooting and somebody stop, then goddamn, you got to restructure the whole damn film. You got to restructure it and do everything different. But it's okay because I'm good up here. This shit here, I love it. I love my mind. My mind is a tough thing. So, plus I got a talk show coming up, radio show. These are the things I'm working on. And I just got back in the swing of it within, I guess I recuperate, from 2015. I just got back in the swing of it actually a couple of days ago. Got to the point where I said, okay, let me go try to shoot a little video or two, and everything. But, it's just took a little something out of me. And the things I used to talk about is the thing. I'm very emotional, not emotional in a bad way. In other words, I talk from the soul. I discuss things from the heart. And if I'm not feeling nothing, I can't discuss it. If it's not in me to discuss, I don't like to talk about bullshit. Talking bullshit, things that don't matter bores the shit out of me. It just bores me. And if I can't give out something that'll help somebody, or if I can't speak on something that's gonna help somebody and uplift somebody, I'm not gonna say nothing about nothing. I'm not gonna speak on nothing. I'm not gonna talk about nothing if I can't uplift somebody. So I'm making this little video to give, because so many. I mean, thank y'all. Wait a minute. Thank y'all. First of all, it's so many of you guys leaving messages on my YouTube asking me when I'm gonna come back, when I'm gonna put out some more videos. Splash, where you at? We miss you, and I miss y'all too, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I swear, I miss you. Y'all my family. Seriously, y'all my family, and so it's just been so much I've been going through in 2015, but I'm grateful and I'm thankful. It's not a complaint that I'm doing. I'm just letting you know where I've been. Because a lot of, like a lot of messages. Well, where you at, Splash? Why you ain't putting no more? I don't sing all your videos 3 or 4 times. Where you at? We ready for some more videos. Okay. So now that's why this video is about to tell you where I've been and what I've been going through. And it's not like I just, left you guys hanging or something like that, but the future little videos I'm going to make is going to affect videos that affect everybody or a lot of people, but it's going to have resolutions within the video. Those little short videos you've been seeing become like the breakup with me and the old girl in the car having a little talk about, she's displeased by my behavior and awkward hours I'm keeping, coming home at times that's she feels it's improper, and she can't catch up with me. I'm not answering phone calls, responding to a text, and this is things that people go through in real life. So when I made that little video, I never been through nothing like that, but I make videos according to what people come and talk to me about. And that particular video where it was saying the breakup is not with me and Splash, not with me and Cash, but me sitting in the car talking to this girl, and this girl is very well in that car with that character. That's their woman. That's her woman, and the girlfriend is complaining because the mate is keeping some very strange hours and not responding to the texts and the phone calls, and she's upset, and this been going on for a while, so she's tired. And at this point, she's decided she's going to leave Splash. And she's explaining to Splash, and I'm going to use call it the character Splash. She's explaining to Cash that she's tired. She just tired now. And let me tell you something about a woman. When a woman gets tired, I'm talking about tired, ain't nothing you could say. Ain't no begging on the earth could make her change her mind about leaving you. Nothing. Nothing. So Splash is in the car trying to explain to the girl that she's working long hours and she loves the girl, and, baby trying to understand me, and the girl said, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. I'm tired. Maybe in the early cages when I was still vulnerable and still wanted to talk and work it out, we could have. But at this point right this second, she's saying, I don't want no more part of you. I'm tired. I got to go. So little solution. People can kind of relate to a video like that because they probably go through it, and those are the kind of little things I'm going to be doing. So the girl gets up and leave out the car. Matter of fact, when she opened the door, Splash was still driving, and she had to stop the car. Crazy stuff, man. How you gonna open the door and the car moving? But anyway, she got out the car, and it's gonna be a part 2 to that. She's Splash trying to explain her not to leave, but the girl tired. But it's a part 2 coming to that video. I wants to know what happened after the girl left Splash. I want to know that. I want to know what happened after she left. Did Splash go and pursue her, or did Splash just walk away and let the thing die? Or did the girl come back and try to pursue and try to get them together? I'm interested. I want to know what happened. I want to know what happened. So it's going to be little things like that where you see a video where it's part 1, part 2, part 3. And mostly they're going to be designed to assimilate people's situations in their real life and it's going to be solutions to it on how to deal with it on both sides, on the film, in no matter what you are, film on film, stud on stud, film on stud, straight, it doesn't matter. It's just going to be a solution that can apply to everybody. Okay, but that's where I've been, y'all. You know, I've been just trying to just get my head together and recuperate from all that and help my daughter with the brand new grandbaby. His name is Chase. And you might see a video on my YouTube where it says Chase and Yaya. He calls me Yaya. Oh boy. The other grandmother, she said, "Oh no, I'm Yaya." I said, "No, you not. I'm Yaya. You be Mimi." I'm Yaya. I'm Yaya. You Mimi. So that's what we got. He calls her Mimi, and he called me Yaya. But anyway, I don't want to waste y'all time. Just took out this video because I got another inbox. Somebody asked me where I've been, and for me to come on back and make some more videos. But when I come back, they're gonna be skits. They're gonna be skits, and it's gonna be some sit down talking videos like I'm talking to you now. I also got a vegan cooking show coming up. You know, we need to eat healthier than what we doing, and that's me in the kitchen cooking. Well, I don't really cook, and not that I can't cook, but my diet has changed. You know, everything I eat is in the blender. It's either coming out of a blender or it's a salad with maybe a chicken cut ups or fish cut ups in it or something like that. So my diet has totally changed. And so I'm going to come on in and I'm going to have a different series where I'm going to share that with you. And I have a sister that's about 500 pounds. She's going to join me. Damn. Oof. I don't know. Wait a minute. Let me correct myself. Sister ain't about 5. I think she about 3 something. But she's a healthy sister. So I'm going to take her on this journey with me. And hopefully by the next year, I can have her down to about maybe half of that weight, you know. And so I'm going to, I'm gonna bring on this journey with me. And I'm going to stick with her. And if I can help her get that weight down, that's what my goal is, you know. And most people who try to lose weight, they backslide sometimes. They'll start off on a diet, but they end up backsliding and gaining 10 more pounds than what they lost. So there's a couple of things I got coming, y'all. I love sitting down just like I am and talking to y'all. I feel like y'all in front of me, like I'm looking into the camera. I feel like y'all in front of me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm actually having a conversation with you. So I miss you. I really do miss y'all. And I'm looking forward to bringing more videos back. And I didn't mean to take this long, but you know, I'm not no bullshit talker, so I have to talk shit out. Yeah, I got to talk it out and everything. But that's primarily where I've been, y'all. I've been recuperating. Let me put it like that. I've been recuperating. And I just had to come on here and respond to you guys as to where I've been and why I ain't making no more videos, and that was the reason why. You know, I had to just take some time out for me and readjust, you know, replan things and move forward from there, you know. So but I love you. I love you guys, really, really. Y'all give me a outlet where I can express things that I'm thinking about and things that is in my head and things that you talk to me about that I can come and talk to you about, you know. So I'm gonna talk to you guys later. If I feel like doing another video later on the day, I will, and I probably end up will, because I love talking to you babies. I love it. So I might be back, you know, later on and things like that. But I just had to respond to all the videos and inboxes as to where I've been, and that's my excuse. I mean, it's not excuse, that's reality. That's what I've been going through. So take care. Splash love you, baby. Splash love you, baby.